Claude Design by Anthropic is one of the most impressive AI design tool. If you have used Figma and you have struggled how to make something, or if you have struggled with motion graphics using Adobe After Effects, or in fact simply if you want to make a PPT and you don't want to go use a tool like Gamma, then this is exactly what you want. All it requires is a bunch of assets from your brand. For example, if you have got a company and then there's a theme, there's a template, then you can use that, and then a single prompt, and this tool is extremely amazing. I'm going to start the video by showing you a sample of what I made with just one simple prompt, and then we are going to go over quickly to see how you can make what are the different options available. So I'm going to play this from this. It's a 1-minute video. You can see what we have made here. So this is a very simple presentation. If I were to make the presentation to explain how GPT 5.5 family of models are, this is the presentation. I'm going to pause it here so you can see entirely. And this entire thing was untouched by human being. Like, I didn't do anything. Everything was created by Claude Design. As you can see here, the beautiful animations. I just had to put restrictions about how it can do and what it can do. And on the screen, you can also see the prompt. But after the video ends, I'll give you the exact prompt, what you can use it here. So we are in slide number 5. And you can also see some good regularities and standards. So there is the title here. There's like the caption here, and the price details finally, and I think there is going to be an outro, which I guess could have been improved a little bit, like the font here. But other than this, I think this is like the most perfect thing that I could have ever come up with, or probably I couldn't even have designed. And all these things were created by a very simple prompt: create a sprite based animation that gives all the details about GPT 5.5 family of models, mix abstract animation using circle of various sizes as celestial bodies with text-based animation, use a monochrome Helvetica palette. This is all I had to give, and this pure AI Claude Design managed to create everything. I can also select optionally what model I have to do it, but it managed to create everything. It managed to build, it managed to also check if the task has been completed because there is a verifier agent. So as you can see here, the prompt goes in, then it starts understanding what it has to do. And then after it has done, it has created the essential JavaScript elements, the final HTML element, then it has created this timestamp, and then finally the agent is verifying that everything has been done. So Anthropic is saying is that you can use Claude Design for a bunch of things. One, you can create realistic prototypes using this. You can create product wireframes and mockups using this. Design explorations, primarily pitch decks and presentations. I think this is probably the most let's say ubiquitous use of computers people have been doing. So you can do it, and not just that you can do it, you can also export it as PPTX. So you can upload it to Google Slides or Microsoft PowerPoint, or even you can send it to Canva and then edit further. Marketing collaterals, again for marketeers, this is like top-notch use case. Frontier design, so you can use this and then create videos, shaders, 3D, and a bunch of other things. Now I'm going to show you one more sample of what I built, and then you're going to see. So this is a very simple prompt. I'm going to pause this here, and we're going to first see the prompt. The prompt says, create a high energy motion graphics intro for the YouTube channel One Little Coder, focused on AI, coding, automation, tech tutorials, creative development. The intro should be modern, smart, fast-paced, futuristic, minimal, but premium. Target audience is developers, AI enthusiasts, students, indie hackers, and tech creators. As you can see here, it again started with the basic JavaScript, and then created the animation, and what we are seeing is the output of the animation. So it basically designed everything here. It also came up creatively. This is insane. I mean, like, if you have given me After Effects, I've probably used After Effects 7 to 8 years before. So if you give me After Effects today, it'll be really hard for me to create something like this. And this is like literally available right now. Like, I can just go here, like I can download the entire project as zip, PDF, PPTX, or I export it as standalone HTML file. I mean, this is quite amazing, the fact that this is all coming from a single prompt. So if you were to do it, how you can do it? All you have to do is go to Claude Design. If you go to Claude Design, you have got a bunch of options to start with. You've got prototype, you've got slide deck, you've got from template. Like, if you have got a bunch of template, then you can start with that. So, and others, like you start from scratch. Whatever you want to do, you can just go, first of all, specify here. Let us say I want to start with others with like nothing but just simply blank. You can also have your own organization design system here. So that can also help you in having an organization theme. Like if you've got a company and there is like particular font that you use, particular color palette, particular theme, then you can go specify everything. But in this case, I'm going to just simply start. We're going to go back with the same YouTube intro, but this time we're going to do slightly different. YouTube intro. Okay, so I'm going to call it YouTube intro. I'm going to click create. Once I click create, you can see that it has created this very Figma-ish project. And in this, you have got a bunch of options available. So you can start with some context. You can give some context for the AI to understand what is it. So for example, you can give the design system, you can add a screenshot, you can even drag and drop a Figma file from which it can start. And then you've got a bunch of options here. What model you want to select? Haiku 4.5, Opus 4.7, Sonnet 4.6, and the older models. Or even you can start with like sketches. Like if I want to draw something, I can just draw whatever I want. Like I'm not going to spoil it or to close it. So I've got all these things, and all I have to do now is go give a prompt. Let us say you're just like me, you have no clue what prompt to give. Then my simple recommendation is go to ChatGPT. So I'm going to go to ChatGPT and then say, give me a detailed instruction in 5 lines for a motion graphic designer to design a YouTube tech channel focused on AI. One little coder intro. Okay, so this is all I'm going to give. It is going to basically give me everything I want, and we're going to copy this and then we're going to paste it. You can either copy the entire thing and paste it, or you can just give the prompt as it is. Now I'm going to copy there, come back here, paste it, and I'm also going to say, make your creative choices as you wish. The objective is to have a high quality motion graphics intro. Now when you send this, it is going to obviously take some time. So you can see here, so this is what I've sent. It is going to take some time in creating the elements that are required to design the motion graphics. And like I said, you can always add context to it. You can always add additional elements to it. You can also start a project from scratch so that you can compare, and anything that you have got, you can also templatize. The good thing about Claude Design here is that they have also given you a bunch of templates to start with. So if you go to Claude Design gallery, then you can see there are like bunch of templates that are available. So there is like the text particle animation you can see here. Then there is this one, an iridescent card. So you can play with the card here. So you can change the colors, you can add whatever you want. So these are the templates that are available for you to use it. So you have an idea about what kind of prompt, if I give, what kind of output you'll get. So not everything has to be a guessing game. So they've actually shared the prompt in itself. So you can get the prompt, you can copy the prompt, come back here and paste it. And this example is like multiple facets. Like for example, you've got UI design, you've got motion graphics, you've got UI user experience elements, and there are like a bunch of other things. So I'll strongly recommend you to go check here about what you want and then pick a prompt here and then use a tool like Claude or ChatGPT or Gemini to optimize the prompt. Then come back to design here and then paste it. Exactly after 6 minutes, we have got this animation. Let's see how good it is. This is the intro. It's trying to show something futuristic, I guess. One little coder. I think I like the previous one much better than this one, where we gave a very simple prompt and Claude Opus 4.7 figured out what to do it. But this isn't bad either. Like I would have had to hire a motion graphics designer to do this, and I might have to do a much better job in explaining. But in this case, the AI is actually doing the heavy lifting for me. And for somebody who knows how to use these tools, like for example, Adobe After Effects or Figma, this tool might be more helpful for them because they understand the domain context as well. So I can probably upload the logo as well here, and then it would incorporate it. But overall, if you see, this is a very simple tool, very easy to use. Start with a simple prompt and then you can build assets, and you can also add your brand assets to it so that it has the brand context. And this is like in a simple nutshell, Claude Design by Anthropic. Like I said, you can create realistic prototypes, wireframes, pitch decks, presentations, mockups, material marketing collaterals, and also like everything else around design. You can do it with this. If you go here and then click share, you can see you can export it as PDF, PPT, or send it to Canva, or even export it as standalone HTML and then use it. I think overall this is a great tool. Let me know in the comment section what you feel about it. If you are a design engineer, then let me know if this tool is going to be useful. But for an average human being, I think this is massively useful. See you in another video. Happy prompting.